Hey there, you wonderful, awesome people, back with another one of my daily truth bombs. So today, the truth bomb I want to share with you is about doubt. Now, we've been doing a lot of work digging into the doubt and kind of digging into our fears and our frustrations, and then kind of flipping that and looking at our certainties and all that kind of stuff. And it's very easy when you get into this kind of the doubt and the darkness stuff and the fears and frustration stuff to start to get kind of really negative and feel like, a little bit of like, what the fuck are we doing this for? Why are we digging around this? It just makes me feel really crap and I'm not really enjoying it, right? And that's natural. It's natural. But something that a lot of people miss out on, even coaches, is the importance of doubt to actually creating the transformation. And in fact, and this is really, really important, right? Kind of write this down, etch it in your mind. In fact, it is only with doubt that transformation is even possible. Okay, so look, kind of doubt's kind of twin, right? If you want, kind of the other side of the equation, certainty is what most people cling to, and they hold on to this idea of kind of certainty, certainty, certainty. We've got to be getting to certainty. The brain craves certainty, right? The challenge, of course, is the more certain you are of something, the less likely you are to change your behavior. In other words, the less likely you are to transform. If you're certain something's not going to work, if you're certain that something is the right way to do it or the wrong way to do it or whatever, if you are certain, certainty dictates your behavior. And so all transformation, literally all transformation, is born of doubt. Think about that, because this has an impact upon not just you as a person in terms of trying to create your own transformation, but also in terms of you as a coach trying to help other people with their transformations. As long as a person is left in the company of certainty, there is no purpose, no reason for them to actually begin the transformative process. Okay, so your job as a coach is to bring doubt. Now, you can't do it in a crass kind of way. If I actually meet you like this and say, damn, you're doing it wrong, boom, and I just throw that out there to you, what you're going to do is you're going to lean on your certainty even harder, because you're certain that you're going to kind of temporarily feel threat, and your brain's going to go, no, I'm doing it right, and you're going to fight back. Okay, this is where you push back and you are not open to change. But if I ask you questions and I get you involved in the process of laying out streams and streams and streams and streams of your own answers, where you can say, shit, you know what? I've been approaching it this way, but I now doubt that that's the right way to do it. I've been approaching it this way, but I now doubt that's the right way to do it, right? As soon as you open yourself up to doubt, your brain starts to look for different answers. Remember, the brain is a pattern recognition machine, right? It's looking for predictions and responses. It's saying, okay, here's a pattern. Based on that pattern, what kind of prediction can I make? Based on that prediction, what kind of responses can I lay down to make sure the best things happen or I avoid the worst things? It's that simple, right? The brain is literally a pattern recognition machine. Prediction, response is its job. Certainty is a prediction and response, which means that there's no need to change. If you are very, very certain about something, even if that thing is harmful, if that thing's hurting you, if that thing's simply not working, but you are clinging to it, then just understand that you are absolutely, definitely not going to change. You're definitely not going to transform. What this means is that you've got to bring the doubt. Okay, all transformation begins with doubt. Sure, we're trying to get back to a new certainty that really serves us, that we feel unbreakable and unshakable and unquakeable about, right? But until we get there, the tool that we use to become certain is doubt. Now, the challenge here is, as you're digging into the dark, okay, and you're starting to surface this doubt, your brain, the pattern recognition and prediction machine, is going, I don't like this. You're challenging something that I already feel kind of certain about. Let me give you some feels. Here, have some feels, right? And you're negative, and now you're starting to make up, I'll call them excuses. I don't really believe in excuses, but you'll start to make up rationalizations and justifications about why now is not the right time and here's not the right place for you to take action on this. And today's too busy and I'm not in the right mindset, and all of these kind of things. These are all just strategies that your brain is using to keep you in the realm of certainty so that you don't have to poke around in the dark and in the doubt. And I want to invite you to just step back up and remember that the two keys to dealing with darkness, okay? Two keys. One is to basically just answer the fucking question. And two is to be curious. Why is that? Why is that? I've done all the other exercises. If Dax put up something that I deem to be a positive exercise today, like find your purpose and set your goals and kind of do all this kind of stuff, you'd be all over it. You would find the time, right? But for some reason, I bring along this dark shit, and you're like, oh, I don't really want to do that. Don't really want to do that, right? Get curious about that. Wonder what my brain's trying to do. Wonder what it's trying to avoid. Wonder what it's trying to keep away from. Wonder what it doesn't want me to see. Wonder what it's being threatened by at the moment, right? Curiosity and the other aspect of just answer the fucking question, which is just another way of saying be present with the question you're in right now, right? Because JATFQ is as crass and as base as it sounds, is actually a very Buddhist mindfulness kind of approach, right? Just be with the thing that you're with right now. Answer the question and don't think about what's coming next or what's coming next and what's coming next. Okay? Come back to now and answer the thing that's in front of you. It's okay for you to feel the feels. It's okay for you to go negative, but just stay with the work. And I just understand then that when you're experiencing that darkness, when you're experiencing that doubt, actually you are engaged in the process of transformation. And in fact, if you feel a high degree of certainty about something, I mean, it might be that if the thing that you're certain about really serves you, that's cool, right? So let's not call certainty that serves you skillful certainty. Let's not call that into doubt. But if you go, I've been approaching things this way, and it's not really kind of bringing me about the results. You know, I've been building my business this way. I've been working with clients this way. I've been doing things this way. I've been running my relationship this way, and it's not really making my life any better. In fact, it's making it worse. Then that deserves to have darkness and doubt brought to it. Okay. And in fact, that's the only way things are going to transform, the only way things are going to change. So I've kind of a sort of long-winded way for me to say this, right? But doubt is the birthplace of transformation, not certainty, right? Don't fear the doubt then. Embrace it. Have fun with it. Get curious about it. When you're feeling that darkness come up, right? And this isn't some happy clappy, let's be positive about it, right? When the darkness comes up, it can be really dark and it can feel really shitty at the time. Just be with it, but know that you're in the process of transformation, and then get curious and then say, well, hold on, I don't have to go really, really dark into this. All I've been asked is a question. I don't have to attach a whole bunch of kind of, sad storyline alongside of my question, right? Bring yourself back to the present, answer the question, dive into the doubt, don't avoid it. And that's where the real magic, the real transformation lies. Every time, it's almost like I want you to tattoo this on your forehead. Every time you're engaged in the process of doubt, you're kind of in the root network of transformation, right? Doubt equals transformation. Certainty never does. Certainty causes nothing to change, causes us to question nothing, causes us to examine nothing, causes us to kind of, change our behavior in no ways whatsoever. Doubt calls everything into question, and that's where transformation comes from. Okay, so I hope this has been useful. Hope that makes sense. I'd really love to hear your feedback. Again, I am under, there's no requirement for you to agree with me, for you to say, wow, Dax, that was enlightening, or any of that kind of stuff. That's not what I'm looking for when I do these posts, but I really, really do want to hear your feedback. I really do want to kind of hear what landed, what didn't, what repelled, what resonated, all of that kind of stuff, right? So give me a few words below. All right, guys, you get to it. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.